faces in the mirror. Lost souls searching for a savior. In a world gone mad and toxic waste, I rise up from the shattered place. Jagged edges cutting through the smoke. Words like knives ain't some kind of joke. Revolution starts with broken chains. I'm the storm in your hurricane. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me. Mystic whispers echo through the halls. Old gods tremble, walls will fall. In the ashes lies the prophecy. Scars and power all inside of me. Rusty bridges fracture in the night. Desperate hands reaching for the light. I'm the message carved into your skin. Where the end is where we all begin. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring the sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me.
Welcome to Random Nonsense. All opinions expressed on this show don't always reflect the beliefs of the people on this show. There will be some adult themes and references. We are all adults. If you are young, ask an adult for permission before watching. And remember, it's all for fun. JJ.
Hello! I don't know why we didn't instantly pop up, but hello. Here we are.
Hello.
I have no idea what happened there. I do apologize. But welcome to Random Nonsense. Hi, Lisa. Hi, OG-san. Hi, Mom. Good to see everybody here for our very fun-filled show about music. And if you've watched this show before, you know there's four things we love to discuss. Food, movies, music, and ourselves. So today we figured we'd do another fun one and discuss music because everybody likes different music, other bands, and whatnot. So I figured that's what we would do today. But also going back to if you watch the Thanksgiving special, that I did say we were going to start playing old intros till the end of the year so I can have time to make a new fresh one for the beginning of the year. That one was actually the first intro that second intro that Jimmy helped me make, but the more updated one. So now I have to go back through and find the other ones so I can change them out for the rest of the month. So you'll get to see the old intros one last time because after that they're going on the external hard drive just to be safe so I don't lose them, but they will not be shown again. So I hope you enjoy those while you get to see them because some of them I made before I learned. I don't want to say I know what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing, but it was before I really didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, when you were less seasoned.
That's the word I'm searching for. But yes, so stay tuned for that. And then other than that, how was your week? It's Thursday. How was your week? It's Thursday.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were asking everybody. It was good. I had a good week.
That's good.
Yeah, voice is still a little fucked, but we're getting there. And I found my camcorder, which is really cool. I'd show you, but it's charging right now. I'll send you a picture.
And it's got a very short cord.
A very short cord. It's like me.
Aw, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
It's true.
Even though I'm terrified of doing the interviews that I still have to eventually do.
Yes, you do.
I will have to pick a night with Jimmy when he's not busy. Be like, watch this with me and tell me what I'm doing is wrong or right. Help me learn, Jimmy-san.
Jimmy-san.
Teach OG-san Jr. the ways.
How was your week?
Not bad, actually. It's almost done. I got to work tomorrow. Thank God it's a short day, and then I'm off until Sunday afternoon.
Hell yeah.
And then I don't have to ride my bike again because then I get to ride into work with my best friend where it's warm.
That's true. Weather. That's very true. I should probably stop that.
And it's not bothering me none.
You go on mute.
But yeah. So today's topic is overrated bands. There's always somebody you know who will be offended by a band that you don't like, or they're that friend that will force a band down your throat until you finally cave in and you hear it, and then you're like,
This is what all the hype was about.
Not really that great, but all right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. I learned something new I didn't know. So that's what we're doing. We even made lists. We're doing this officials today. Look at that.
Analog lists.
Lists these. I have one too. See, analogy.
Yeah.
But I will let you kick this off with your number 10, sir.
All right, my number 10, and these are in no particular order.
Yeah,
they're just ones.
Give them
Yeah.
numbers. Jimmy says Guns N' Roses sucks.
Yeah, that almost went on my list actually. That gets honorable mention. My number 10 is Michael Jackson. Don't know what the big deal is. Never understood it. Thriller's awesome, but in my head, that's pretty much all he's got.
He's the king of pop, dude.
Well, he dead. Why?
All of
if
it.
he's so great, why is he so dead?
Why is everyone dies? That's not a fair question.
Well, I just don't see what the big deal is about Michael Jackson.
That's amazing.
Well, I know, and he knows my list already. We've gone over this.
Yes, we did.
We've gone over these. So yeah,
we worked on these one night after work while we were on escort.
And we realized we're going to catch a lot of shit for the band, so yeah, on our shit. So that's why I figured I'd kind of rip that fucking Band-Aid right off. Yeah, Michael Jackson. I understand it, though. Was he talented?
Sense.
Yes,
it makes sense. I get it. He's not for everybody.
Did he make a mark in music? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I think he's as great as everybody says? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do I think he's as great as everybody? No, I don't. Yeah. So that's my number 10.
Well, I don't completely disagree with it because, like I said, I do see your point, but I will disagree with it because I love me some Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson makes my heart happy when I'm sad.
I'll tell you, Thriller was great. Thriller was like his best thing he ever did.
Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Beat It. With Arms Wide Open?
That's don't get ahead of me.
Well, my number 10 is going to be controversial for myself as well. Like for me in general, because I generally do like this band and they get a shit ton of hate. But I do think the hate is an overhype. So that's why they made it like the last one on the list. And if you don't know who it is, it's a little band out of Canada called Nickelback. I love me some Nickelback. I think they're great. But they get so much hate for being overrated. It makes them more overrated, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
for every 3 friends I have, I'm the only friend in the group who likes the band.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, it's just that way. Like, they're just so hated. And I don't understand. I mean, I get it if you're not into the kind of music they do. But they always weren't so poppy. Like, their first few albums are pretty rocky.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know. Because I've been a fan since the begening, so I know like all of the albums.
Now it's hipster JJ. I knew it from the beginning.
I did. I was there since day one.
I was there from day one, bro. Have you just look at the man in the mirror while you beat it? I do. That's how I masturbate, actually. I stare at myself.
And make you want to change your ways?
No.
No, man. You should do the Earth song.
Yeah.
No Earth song.
No.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. I would.
But so that's my number 10. Like I said, I don't hate them, but I do feel like they are very overrated for the hate that they get, which makes them more overrated. If that makes any sense to anyone else other than me, please let me know.
That makes sense to me.
Okay, just making sure, because like in my head it makes sense.
Yeah, because it adds to the overratedness.
Yeah,
because that is cool to hate them, and you're like,
exactly.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're like, at first you were like cool to listen to them, and then you're like, well, that's fucking lame. And then they're like, yeah, now it's cool to hate them.
Yeah.
Rockstar, yeah.
You have no idea how many times I've belted that out.
I'm the one standing in line. I'm not even going to attempt it with my voice. This shit is so fucked.
Yeah.
I do know most of the words to that song, though.
It is a good song.
That is a pretty good song.
Like I said, not all their music is trash.
I'm trying to find one good thing out of all these bands. I'm
That's
going to
what I'm
try to find one good song. So for Nickelback, I'll go with Rockstar.
What's your number 9?
My number 9 is Marilyn Manson. Because fuck him. I never liked Marilyn Manson. If I did, it was for like a cunt hair at the time. I just, man, like, and everybody's like, and maybe it was just like the crowd. No, it's not just the crowd that was associated with.
I think it was the fan base.
Yeah, it's not just the fan base. I'm
a fan. I do enjoy it. Not as much now that I'm an adult.
Right, but I like you.
Yeah.
You know.
But I was never one of those fans that were like, Manson is God, like all up on the dick. You know,
yeah.
I like. And it's not even the sound of his voice. Like the bands that he puts together behind him is what I enjoy. Like the instrumental parts. Like whoever gets to play the drums, he gets to play the guitar. Like they've got talent, and it makes it more fun because he really doesn't have a great voice. He really just sings like yeah, like it's like Rob Zombie. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
exactly. He's got one thing, and that's
Yeah,
Marilyn Manson's thing all the time.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't.
He
like,
is strange. I will agree with that. He is a very strange man.
What was his video with the cheerleaders? Was that Tainted Love?
Yeah, I think so. For the Not Another Teen Movie soundtrack.
I think so. But yeah, so Marilyn Manson, I'm really struggling to find something good to say about him.
You don't have to. That one's on your list.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to. Well, that's what I'm saying. I said something nice about Michael Jackson with Thriller.
You don't have anything nice to say about it, and I do, then it's covered still. So see, I said I was a fan.
All right, fuck Brian Warner.
Who's that?
Brian, that's his real name, Marilyn Manson.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, I like the music, but like I'm not one of those hardcore fans.
Yeah, not great. So that's my number 9.
Fair enough.
What do you got?
Ooh, my number 9. This is going to be one for the older people. And again, I say this because I do like this band, but they are overrated as shit. AC/DC. They are very overrated. Like they're very simple. It's the same beats, same. It's the same thing. Not that I'm not saying this bad because I have like every album they've ever made on my phone.
They have like the Journey. They have the Journey syndrome. Where they had Bon Scott. Then they found Brian Johnson, and the dude sounds almost identical to the last singer. It's like with fucking Steve Perry.
Yep.
And then they got that little Filipino kid. I don't even bother to care about his name. Who sounded like exactly like him. And I'm like, well, why don't you just keep? I mean, I know you can't keep for whatever reasons and stuff.
No,
no, Jimmy just deaded you, bro.
I said I like them.
Jimmy's gonna have to dead me too because that was my number 4.
I said I like them. I didn't say I disliked them. I just said they were very overrated.
And
I do enjoy that.
I like Thunderstruck
is my favorite song.
Dude, like that whole opening riff is like badass. Dude.
Thunderstruck is one of my favorite songs by them. Like I said, I don't hate them.
Yeah,
I do enjoy them. Like I said, all their music's on my phone. I just feel they're very overrated for the sound that they do.
Money Talks was really good too, but that was like, well, that was my introduction to them. Our Big Balls. I've got big balls, so they have a few good ones, but they're good for me in small doses.
Exactly.
Let's see, who do I have for number 8? Metallica. Now, I know you guys are probably like, "Hey, Hefty, how can you hate Metallica?" Well, it's easy. Their first couple albums were banging.
Yeah.
Right. So like Ride the Lightning, or I'm sorry, Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, and Justice for All, even though there's very little bass on that due to a mixing fuck up. But as soon as Master of Puppets, that was a great album too. But once they went commercial and they stopped, because there was them and Slayer were kind of like in the same kind of like thrashy in the early 80s. Very thrashy, like a fusion of punk and metal. And when they went famous and they started kind of like, I hate to use the term selling out because it's so overdone. That's, it was sold out, it was still out. But when they did, they got really big. And then the whole Napster thing. And when they started playing like Lollapalooza, I'm like, oh, dude, what happened to you guys?
And then they made that one song for the Mission Impossible soundtrack, which is pretty decent.
Well, that wasn't Limp Bizkit, dude.
No, they made one too.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Yeah. It goes like, hey, 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 here I go now. You haven't heard that one?
No, I care not to. Actually, to be honest
it's not bad. It's very early 2000s Metallica. It's very early 2000s. So you can hear like them trying to like keep up with like the bands in that time.
Okay.
It's still them. It's not great. And then they put out Saint Angus, which is horrible.
No, yeah, Saint Anger was the worst idea.
Though the song that they filmed at San Quentin wasn't horrible. I do enjoy that. When I hear it, I don't go look for it, but I do enjoy it.
Metallica died after Cliff died. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. I'm going to agree 100% on that one. Cliff Burton was an amazing bass player, and then the bus fell on his head.
And Lars is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Lars is a piece of shit. They're all pieces of shit.
I like James Hetfield. He seems like a cool guy.
Well, Kirk Hammett's got one of the original Donnie Darko, Frank the Bunny masks, like from the movie, and I'm like, you don't deserve that, sir. Sir, you don't deserve that, sir.
But what if he's a real big fan of the movie, though?
Fuck him.
All right, fair enough.
So am I.
Fair enough. Let's see. My number 8 is White Zombie / Rob Zombie. Once again, so this list is very like, I like the bands, but I know they're overrated. So my list is very much like self-reflective on my knowledge of what I enjoy for music. So as I go, you're going to be like, he's got to like this band. Because there are a couple on here I'm not a fan of, but most of them are bands that I enjoy, but I know are just so bad.
Yeah, well, again, with the exception of Marilyn Manson, it's bands that we think are overrated, not bands we don't like. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I knew Jimmy was going to get you on that one.
I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of good tracks in between White Zombie and Rob Zombie.
It's your list. It's your list. You don't have to defend it.
I'm not trying to defend. I'm trying to explain my point of view on it. But once again, going back to like what I said about AC/DC, a lot of them just sound so much alike. Like a different tweak here or a different way he goes, yeah, and this one, whatever. Like it's basically the same version of the song, just redone. Like I'm a huge fan of Never Gonna Stop with the whole A Clockwork Orange inspired stuff in it. That's one of my favorites. I also love Living Dead Girl. Slam in the back of my Dracula. Like, that's one of my favorites.
Do that again.
Dracula. That's how I sing it. If you ever hear, like, if I have my headphones in or if I'm on my bike and it comes on, that's how I sing. I go, slam in the back of my Dracula. Because that's what it sounds like in my head when I hear it.
That's funny. All right, yeah, I'm going to give it to you on that one, Ed. Yeah. And again, I like
he's got good songs.
Some of his stuff. And I'll tell you this, I like his music better than his movies. With the exception of like The Devil's Rejects, because that was badass.
Yeah, The Devil's Rejects is probably his best movie he's made. Hands down, definitely the best one.
Oh, yeah. But so up next for me, now this one was tough for me. So Tui's been screaming this forever. And when I was thinking about it when we were putting this list together, I was like, oh, dude, I really want to put him on the list.
Well, we had a chat about
it.
Yeah,
we had a dialogue about it. I was like, oh, man, because this band was absolutely huge for me. Like when I was younger and like first found out about them, like, and it was their breakthrough album that I found out about them. I didn't know about the earlier stuff. Excuse me. And I idolized the guy. And the band was, I had to get everything that this band made. Nirvana. So I love Nirvana. I love Nirvana. Do I think they're overrated 30 years later? Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, that was really hard for me to put them on the list. But I wanted to make the list fair. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then not to be like, oh, I just hate all these fucking bands. Like, I'll put bands on there that I like, and I cannot stress enough. I love Nirvana. Yeah, so case in point, I was at my old job, and this chick walks in. She's probably in her 30s, and she's wearing a Nirvana shirt. And I was like, I got to ask you. I was like, are you wearing that because you like the band or because it's a cute shirt? And she just kind of gets this smile and she goes, it's a cute shirt. And I go, get out. And she laughs and I just go,
no, get out.
Get out. And she laughed at this. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. But that's a big thing. That's a big thing that I hate to. Yeah, they are overrated. I think they were overrated
by
shortly after Kurt died. Or Courtney killed him, as we should say.
Yeah, if you're going to say it right.
Yeah, you're right. After Courtney killed him and ruined a good thing. I think that...
And didn't get any more famous from it. Surprising.
Yeah. Because just a brand now. Yeah, and it's sad because they were so... And especially if you go to, like, Bleach and a lot of their, like, incesticide. What are you even doing?
I mean, Piggy Tail.
God, you're so So... yeah, if you go back to their early stuff and like a lot of their B-sides are like fucking awesome. Like,
yeah, their B-sides were great.
Yeah, the B-sides were really great. There's like Outcesticide, The Needle and the Damage Done. And this was back when I had to get them on tapes and they weren't sold. You had to find somebody that had these shits on cassette and then dub the cassette And then so I could have my own copy. I did that.
Kid.
What's up?
I remember having to do that as a
Yeah,
kid.
dude, I did that.
One on each side.
Yeah,
play
bro.
on one and record at the same time.
Yep. So anyway, to make a long dick short, Nirvana takes up the number 7 spot on my list.
Well, my number 7 goes back to your number 9, which is Marilyn Manson, which we've all covered. Basically, I said I enjoy the music, but even I realize he's very overrated for what he does. Like, it's don't really need to re-step back into that one. And I can't even jump to my number 6 because my number 6 is your number 8. Also Metallica.
Yeah, we have a lot of, but that's funny though, because we can agree on that. You know, I mean, so even though we have a lot of the names on the same list, and I know you got one on yours that I actually reminded you of that I'm like, God, I shouldn't have fucking said anything because you never would have remembered. But yeah. So that's nice to see that we can agree, and you know, and Kurt would agree.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, thank you. I like to think so. That we can agree that these bands are overrated. Again, with the exception of Manson, not terrible, but just overrated. Overrated.
Well, because I don't have anything until we get back to number 5. What's your number 6?
My number 6 is Creed.
You fucking bastard.
Unabashedly, unapologetically.
You're off the next movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine. Just, dude.
You will miss out on the Creed sing-alongs we have planned.
Now, I'll say this.
By the campfire.
That's fine. I'll tell you this. I had the album Human Clay when it came out.
Such a good album. Such a good album.
It was a good album.
It still is.
Is it, though?
It is.
Is it, though?
It is.
So, yeah, Creed is, I'm sorry. Scott Stapp is the biggest fucking prick. And
he's a changed man. He found Christ again.
They were always a religious band, but he's a piece of shit. And I don't like cool if you want to be a religious band. Like As I Lay Dying was technically a Christian metal band.
Alter Bridge is really good.
I don't know what that is because I don't care.
So in a nutshell, it's Creed without Scott Stapp. It's everyone else in Creed with a different lead singer. I know I always forget his name.
All right, I might give that a listen to if it doesn't have Scott Stapp in it.
But they're not bad.
Fuck them.
I enjoy
still. It. Fuck you still.
They got some really good tracks. I'll send you some.
Soon heroin addicts.
This is true. Well, that was what, your number 6?
Oh, that was my 6, yeah. So Creed, fuck them.
All right. Well, you want to do your number 5, then I can do mine?
Sure, bud.
Because then I'll be ahead of you, or I won't be ahead of you then.
We'll kind of be on the same.
Yep.
Sure. My number 5 is Queen.
You motherfucker again.
Well, let me explain it.
Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
The voice of a fucking angel.
Okay.
Every song is a banger. Every album is a banger.
Again, not saying. I'm gonna do bicycle. Come on, dude.
Don't you want to ride my bicycle? Bicycle. Fat bottom girls.
I'm not saying I don't like Queen. I think they're very, very, very overrated. They're not,
but they're overrated for a reason. This is the one band I will disagree with you on.
No.
They're overrated
for
a reason.
Pam, I'm sorry. I don't not like Queen. I
think they're overrated.
They're wicked overrated, and like they have some good songs.
They have lots of good songs.
I told you I was going to get a lot of shit for this. I told you I was going to get a lot of shit.
Hey, at least it's you this time. Everyone.
Wait till I get to my top 3.
The last couple ones I said.
You guys think you're mad at me now? Wait till I get to my top 3.
Everyone was shunning me for a minute.
No. I got it. I'm happy to take the heat.
All right. My number 5 is going to be the one that now sets everybody off at me, and it's going to.
He was awesome, Pam. He had a very good voice, but I mean, again, it's not like I don't like them. Just overrated.
and I had to give some context before I give you the band. So when I was a kid, like all my friends who were stoners at the time, you know, those fake stoner kids who think they're so cool. This was the band they would pitch to me at all the time to play. I didn't get into them until like my mid-20s when I was finally like hanging out with a friend much older than me. He's like, have you ever heard this album? I go, no. And he asked me why. And I told him, he's like, just sit here. We're going to jam out tonight. And I was hooked after that. So that's why I think they're all overrated. Because even as a kid, I was having kids tell me how great it was. And I'm just like, no, that band in mention is Pink Floyd. I do enjoy Pink Floyd. I do enjoy it now. But as a kid, it was so overrated because everyone was telling you about it. oh, you gotta check this out. You gotta check this out. I'm like, I guess. I wasn't into it at the time. I couldn't appreciate it at the time. I had to be in my mid-20s to finally go, oh, now I see what it's about. They are a great band. But are they overrated as fuck? Yes, but still a great band. And now I'm left alone with my thoughts. Mm-hmm. I'll wait till I eats it tonight. I will be happy belly. On side note, Danielle's making her mother's homemade spaghetti and meatballs tonight. So that's what Hefty's out there talking about when he says the sauce smells so good. I'm going to eat like a little fat kid tonight. I love me some pasta. Look, we went to food. Like I said, 4 things we love to talk about. Food, ourselves, music, and movies. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
What's your number 5, good sir?
Queen was my number 5.
Oh, your number 4, I mean then. My bad.
Number 4 was my AC/DC.
Now I'm out. Oh, well, I guess I'll do my number 4 then, since we covered AC/DC already. My number 4 is a band that I do enjoy. And I have a friend who cannot stand this band, and this is where it came from. She hates this band, and when we used to work together, I would leave her voicemails going, "Can you see the red dawn?"
What's up, Tui?
And she would know what I meant. That was not my best impression. I don't know why.
No,
I
that was like
Meatwad
or
yeah,
Stitch.
I don't know what
that
happened with that one, but
that was weird.
But the band I'm talking about is Pearl Jam. Like they've got maybe 5 songs I enjoy. Other than that, I don't bring Pearl Jam to anything around me. I'm sorry.
Tui missed the best part where I told everybody that Nirvana was overrated.
He did miss that.
It's a shame you're showing up now, Tui.
But
We're
now
talking
he
about
knows.
overrated bands, by the way, Goons.
And if any of you have one that you think, you can throw it in the comments.
Yeah,
We'd love to see what
absolutely.
you
We'd
guys
love
think
to
as
see
well.
what you guys think, too.
But I like Pearl Jam. Like for me, like I said, they've got a few good tracks, but that's about it. Like I can't imagine like going to like a Pearl Jam concert, just hearing him go.
They were actually really good live.
That's what I've heard.
They were
But
really
I still
good
like, I
live.
can't get
But
behind
that was
it.
back when the only album they had out was 10 at that point. The only album that when I saw them, the only album they had out was 10. Oh, Pam, don't worry. I'm getting to my top 3, and the Beatles are certainly on it.
All right. That's my number 4. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is Leonard Skinner. So,
His guy.
So Freebird, fuck that song.
Freebird.
That has been played to death.
Sweet
It's-
home Alabama.
That one too. My favorite one is
Coming
Tuesday Is
home
Gone.
to you. Tuesday's such a sad song.
But it's such a good. It's my favorite Leonard Skinner song, and I
I'm
think
not
it's
judging.
way
I'm just
better
saying
than
it's just
any
a
of them.
sad song.
And you know,
I love Freebird though.
I
will stop.
that's
and listen.
okay.
I will stop and look. I guess into Freebird anytime I hear it. I'll be like, oh, nice.
Yeah. So Leonard Skinner, I just never understood like the like how everybody they're just idolized, and maybe it's because I'm like. I don't know. I just
Maybe
never
because
kind of.
half the band died in a plane crash.
No, it was just like 2 of them.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, wait, wasn't just Robbie Van Zant that died?
I thought like
Was the one guy?
a few of them.
I don't know.
thought,
We'll get corrected.
yes. I mean,
But I'm burnt out on them. I think that can happen easy. Well, it can happen with any band. I feel
Yeah.
like you can get burnt
if
out.
you
on 'em
overdo
just
it, or
overdo
whatnot,
it. Yeah. But I just never saw the allure. And I had friends that were fast Leonard Skinner fans when I was in bands
I
and
believe
stuff
it.
like that. And
Yeah.
they loved them. I'm like, all right, cool. We covered Freebird,
I
which
think
is
every
wild because
band
it was like
must
the
at
whole
least do it.
fucking in there. Yeah, that's true. But
It's a staple.
yeah. So that was my number 3.
My number 3. So this is where the entire show came to how we came up with the topic. I was at work and I had my headphones in and I'm jamming to music. And it's one of my favorite bands from the 70s. But I realized that how, like, now that I look back at it, how overrated they are now. And I do love them. And they're fronted by one of the best vocalists on the planet.
This one
Jim
hurts
Morrison.
my heart. This one hurts my heart.
But the Doors are so overrated.
I can agree with you on that. They're super overrated.
They're great, though. Don't get me
But
wrong. They
yeah,
are a great
I-
fucking band, but they are so overrated for being however many years now they
I'm
don't make
hard-
music anymore.
Well, they're all dead.
Well, that's what I mean. But it's still like, oh, have you heard the Doors? It's like
who hasn't heard the
325.
Doors?
Like, seriously.
Yeah, I can agree they're overrated, but I love the Doors.
I do too.
Love the Doors, and that's why it was kind of like when I put Nirvana on the list.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually reminded JJ about the Doors because he's been pimping that for like a long time, and I was like, bro. But then we were making the lists on Discord a couple days back, and I was like, don't forget the Doors. He's like, oh yeah, I would have forgotten. I'm like, oh,
I shouldn't have said anything.
But it's true. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, JJ already said that. That was on JJ's list already. Yeah.
Good job, Tui. That's why we're friends.
Yeah, that's fine, man. And again, it's we're gonna again stress not bands with the exception of Marilyn Manson, not bands we hate, but are bands that we just think are super.
And only he hates Manson, by the way. I clarify. I do enjoy some Marilyn Manson. Number 2.
Number 2 for me is the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Never got it. I don't even like a lot of their songs. I think I like a couple of their songs, and that's it.
I think you had to be around when they came over to like get it.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like maybe it's because I didn't grow up then, and there was really nothing like them before that came out. But there was. But we're not gonna get into that whole discussion. Yeah, the Beatles, I think, are absolutely probably, if not the number one most overrated band. And Pops would fucking kill me if he heard this. Or he'd be like, oh,
they don't make music like that anymore.
Dude, Pops is a huge Beatles guy. Loves the Beatles.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, fuck. God damn. So we watched the Beatles documentary that Peter Jackson made down at Eddie's house when he lived in South Carolina. And I heard that goddamn song, Get Back. Jojo. I heard that song so many goddamn times. I was like, I hate this song now.
They've got a few good tracks.
The only ones I like are Blackbird and
I like Come Together.
I'm sure there's other ones that I kind of like. But yeah, Beatles way overrated.
Hey Jude is my favorite song.
Okay, Hey Jude is a really good song.
Hey Jude is my favorite song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I will stop and play that if I hear it. I'm like, ooh, Hey Jude's on. Fuck yeah.
Yellow Submarine. I like Yellow Submarine. Yeah, that's just a fun. Yeah,
the movie
was fun. Yeah, the movie was fun and dumb. But yeah, the song is like it's so out there.
We all live in the Yellow Submarine.
You're out of the group chat. That's okay, Pam. I love you still anyway. Wait till I hit number 1. What did you have for 2?
Oh, my number 2 is gonna be a broad spectrum, and this is one I actually hate.
Oh, fucking yeah, dude! Strawberry Fields is a really good song.
And this is, I'm not shunning anyone if you are into this genre of music, but my number 2 is most overhyped music is female rappers. Not because they're girls, it's because they suck at what they do. Like it's just not great. Like Danielle plays some in the car, and I'm just like sitting there like going, you like this? This is not good. Like I don't get it. Like why are they trying to be like thinking like if they rap about their junk and that they give it up when they want to give it up, that's gonna make me want to bump this song? No.
Yeah, no.
Like I don't get it. And they're so like catty about
like
shit.
Female comedians. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's just so bad. Like I don't like any. When I say I don't like any, there's one I do enjoy.
You know what? I'm agreeing with Jimmy on that. Salt and Pepper would whoop that ass.
Salt and Pepper are different.
Pepper, yeah, they're
it's
the
current rap music.
They're
I'm saying
current
rap music. I love me some Salt and Pepper. We gonna push it.
And Marcel, I have to know. Hi, Marcel. By the way, was Jimmy a good lunch lady today? I'm sure she'll answer.
So I'm saying any like
like Fergie rap, or like Beyonce, or
in the last 20 years, since like early 2000s to right now, like all of that can just go away.
Okay.
But like I said, there is one I do like, but I'm not telling you guys. It's my secret to know, and you guys to never know.
I'll get it out of him.
It's Nicki Minaj.
It's Nicki Minaj. Wait, what?
I like the way she shakes her ass when she's singing. I don't even care what she's singing, yo. I don't even care what words are coming out. I'm just watching it.
All right, that's fair.
But that's the only one that I will like listen to. But all the rest are trash.
She all weave and like makeup and done nails, and she trash.
Yeah, and have you not talked to me or met me over these years? Do you not know anything about your best friend? Doesn't that not seem right up the alley?
Yes. All right. So.
Oh, good shirt choice because he left it.
Nicki Minaj is the worst artist to ever walk the earth.
I agree with that. I said I liked her for the worst reasons.
Yeah, he likes the sexy time.
Yes,
the sexy time. That was your 2, right?
Yes.
So my number. Are you ready for my number 1?
I am ready for your number 1.
Can I get a drum roll? Thank you. That was a good drum roll. Led Zeppelin. I'll tell you something. It was a
Immigrant
toss-up.
Song's a fucking banger, bro. Stairway to Heaven.
They got some good songs. They got some good songs. He was an excellent lunch lady. Good. I knew he would be.
Lunch lady.
Lunch lady land. Oh, I'm gonna send that later. Group
Yeah.
chat. Well, it's not gonna be a surprise now, but whatever. It'll still be fun.
Navy Beach,
No,
Navy
Led Zeppelin is really overrated, man. Again, not bands I don't like, bands that I think are really overrated. And it was a toss-up. That's why my top 3 were like right off the rip, because initially it was just gonna be a top 5 for us. And I had like half of my list over half of my list done in the matter of a minute, maybe. Led Zeppelin is just I don't. And it's one of those things like the Beatles, man, where I just
think you're lying?
He thinks I'm lying. Yeah,
that's what I said.
And it's when the Bugs do the Cashmere, right? I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying I think they're overrated. But yeah, it's kind of reverse Nirvana. Back in the day, Led Zeppelin fans were obnoxious.
Yeah.
Okay.
You anything else to add to that?
No, I just thought, just thought they were, and I love Tangerine, and That's the Way. Ooh. That's the Way is my favorite Led Zeppelin song.
I haven't heard that in a while. That is a good song.
I might listen to that on the way home, actually.
Isn't that a bad show?
Yeah.
I might listen to that while you're on your way home.
That's pretty cool. Oh.
So my number 1, and I'm really glad Haley's not in the comments because she would lose her mind right now. So my number 1 is The Weeknd. Oh my God, just how much my daughter loves him and is convinced he's the greatest musician to ever live makes my brain itch.
Well, she doesn't get out much.
Like I would like to stick my hand through my mouth, climb in the back of my head, and itch that part of my brain. And I'm just like, oh God, no, why? And don't get me wrong, I like some of his songs. Like I think the dude's got talent. But again, it's all the same sound. It doesn't change. It's he's not horrible, but I hate the hype around him and I don't get it. I don't understand. Like so I think it's funny. You started the list with Michael Jackson, and I'm ending it with The Weeknd,
yeah.
Who are almost kind of mirrored in like their musical styles.
Can anybody name 2? I can name one The Weeknd song. I don't know who Childish Gambino is. And too, that's a good point too. How about any boy band? Yeah.
Childish Gambino is Donald Glover, the actor.
Oh, the one that sings Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But This Is America is a banger. I agree with Tui, but This Is America is a really good song. I do enjoy that. I can name like 4 weekends.
Oh, that was clever. Saturday and Sunday. Can anybody name 2 of the Weeknd songs, Saturday and Sunday, because it's a weekend?
Blinding Lights, and I Can't Feel My Face.
Oh, I can only name the Blinding Lights, yeah.
Like I said, I don't dislike him. I do like some of his music, but it's very... Yeah. He's like the modern day Michael Jackson, basically. Like, if you're into him, you're into him. Like Haley, her feelings towards him are the same way I feel about
she feels a certain way about him that I don't think she's ready to deal with yet.
Yeah. So I understand that. Like she found like her dude, which is cool. I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, but there's so many other bands out there. And I try to teach her other bands, but nobody stacks up to The Weeknd no matter who I give to her for music. She's like, not The Weeknd. I'm like, what do you mean it's not the... Ah!
You good, buddy?
I'm good now. I had my rant. I wish she was in the comments.
Don't worry, Pam will tell her.
Now I gotta go cry.
So yeah, those were our lists.
Not all boy bands are trash.
Michael Jackson was my number 10, Goons. I caught a lot of shit for that.
From me.
Yeah, from JJ.
Like, this is one of those things, like, we could sit here and do a whole nother top 10 list while we do this, like, of other bands or even just our artists. Like, just a random one I'll throw out there, like Paul McCartney without the Beatles. I don't get it. Like,
yeah, like Wings and shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't. Is it because he was in the Beatles?
I almost put Genesis on
Eric
my list.
Clapton, I agree with.
Yeah, Eric Clapton, 100%. I almost put Genesis on the list, but I like Genesis an awful lot.
I like Genesis too.
I don't think they're really overrated.
But are you talking about Phil Collins Genesis or Pete or Gabriel Genesis?
They were both in Genesis at the same time.
Yeah, but then he got kicked out. And then it was just Phil Collins Genesis. That's what I mean. Until he leaves, there's two different versions.
Oh, yeah. Styx. Oh, don't even get me started. Supertramp. I can't even name like 2 songs by Supertramp. Styx is...
Oh, mama, don't you hear me
crying?
Come on, Renegade!
Yeah, that's a good song. I'm saying that's a good song. Yeah, that one I can do it. The Dream Police, they put the P in my bed.
I want to sail away.
Yeah, that one's that can suck a nut, dude. So Styx is overrated.
You're off my list, Jim. No, but I think Pam was saying that she was hoping nobody did, and then she did it, and then we did it.
What's Cheap Trick?
Oh, Cheap Trick is a horrible band.
Wait, no. One of us sang a Cheap Trick song, I think.
Huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm pretty good with my music knowledge.
Either, yeah. Although I did think Gold Earring was Bachman Turner Overdrive for Dream Please is Cheap Trick? Oh.
Where's you then?
Wow.
Garth Brooks, huh? Really, Jimmy?
Garth Brooks is overrated. Yeah, or it's Chris, whatever the fuck is Garth Brooks without the hat and a wig on.
Yep.
Chris, whatever the fuck his name was. That was wild and dumb.
He had some. I don't like. That's another one for me because, like, when I was a kid, all the women in my family thought Garth Brooks was God's gift to women. Like they were like feeling it. And I'm like, I don't get it. He a bald dude in a cowboy hat.
Let's do honorable mentions.
And kind of what we're doing now.
Yeah, it is. Prince.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Uh-huh.
You do not disrespect the purple on its name in this house.
Overrated, brother.
Hence the purple lights all the time.
Prince is overrated.
I'm going to slap you with some Purple Rain.
Oh, God. That's my least favorite song by him.
We're about to break up. You're about to break up the Beatles, Yoko. You son of a bitch. Jimmy, that's Kid Rock. I love old Kid Rock. Let me specify, old Kid Rock. Anything after 2008, fuck all that Kid Rock. But early 2000s, Kid Rock, I love him.
I had another one too that I was gonna find.
The best accomplishments was the stories told on Dave.
Yeah, that's true. I had another one that right before I said Prince that I was ready. Dude, I was ready to spit out.
You know what's a band I think is super overrated, and I don't get the hype? Infant
Annihilator.
I don't get it.
Are they really overrated? Like, do you know anybody else besides me that listens to them?
No.
Okay.
I take it back.
All right. You good. I know what you were trying to do, and as soon as
I
you
do like them too, which is the worst part. Like when you play it in the car, I'm always like.
Well, again, you don't have to. It's not necessarily the bands you don't like, just ones you think
they're not really overrated. Other than that dude we met while we're waiting to get my
ID,
I don't know anybody else who likes them.
Yeah, he was smelly.
He was a nice guy though.
He was very nice guy. Very nice guy. I had
Reba McEntire. I agree with that, Jimmy.
I'm thinking most country artists are just overrated.
Danielle's asleep. That would have been a what? And stomping in here, popping a head in the camera like this, give me that look. I think she was asleep for that one. She loved her some Reba. I think Dolly Parton's overrated. She's only as successful as she is because you know why? If you know, you know why.
I can give you 2 reasons.
Oh, I know why. It's the same reason my grandmother used to hate when her songs would come on because my grandpa would start smiling.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking about Reba, or not Reba, but Dolly. He's like, yeah.
George Strait. I don't know George Strait.
Also country.
Oh.
He's, yeah, he's very overrated.
Combo Sonny and Cher. Yeah, okay.
Cher is still overrated. Yeah. You know how much my mom played that song as a kid? The lyrics are burnt in my brain.
I remember at the time Tori Amos.
Oh my God, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, and I could never get how people like their music. I was like, and this is another one of the artists that I just don't like and never like. I was like, and I tried because I had friends that loved Tori Amos, and they were like, "You gotta hear this, you gotta hear this," and I did, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I listening to right now?"
Apparently, I'm
Come
out
on,
again.
dude.
So, going back to Nirvana when we made the joke about how he died, garbage. There's a reason they named their band Garbage. Come on. It's straight garbage.
You mean Hole?
Wasn't it Garbage? No, you're right. It
was Hole. Hole was Courtney Love's band, yeah.
Right.
Although Garbage was Garbage.
Garbage is garbage, too.
Yeah. This is funny. I agree. It's fun. They're Joey List. Wilson Phillips, yeah.
Hold on for one more day.
Jackson
things
loves. This dog loves Wilson Phillips. I don't know what it is.
Just that song.
Yeah, it's weird.
Break free from the change. He's not paying attention to me. He's sleeping.
No, he's doing something.
He's sleeping. Oh, bud.
Billy Joel. Gotta go with Billy Joel. I love Billy Joel,
is
but
trash. I don't even like his music.
That's fair.
If I hear Piano Man one more time before I die, it'll be one too many more times.
And Elton John also.
You filthy fucking cunt.
Well, wow, but that's fair. NSYNC, yeah, pretty much any boy band is overrated.
As long as it's not Backstreet Boys, because they're not. They're the best boy band. How dare you, sir?
You just started the fire. Again, I love Billy Joel. Bob
Dylan, I agree with that.
Bob Dylan. Johnny Cash, way overrated. Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, any of that, like any of those people, way overrated.
Oh. Billy Joel.
And I'm not just taking digs. I'm just thinking of ones that are coming to me now. I'm just like, yeah, they're not.
You're a monster.
That's fair.
Bob Dylan. 2 agrees with
Johnny Cash, yeah. Oh, dude. You didn't hit on like Frank Sinatra or anything like that.
Because we don't disrespect Frank Sinatra.
I think Frank Sinatra, unless you're Italian, and I'm going to probably get shot for this. Not great.
Dean Martin?
The Rat Pack. I can take him or leave him.
All right, fair enough.
My grandmother really liked
Dean Martin?
No, first one. Frank Sinatra.
Mom went to an Elton John concert and it was the bomb.
Oh, that's fair.
Bet they are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Now that he doesn't tour anymore. Which sucks.
Sinatra sucks. Fuck them mobsters.
Like, if we're gonna say like generalizing things at this point, like any music made between 2010 and now,
sir,
all of that,
sir,
it's just trash,
sir.
I don't even like listen to new music anymore,
sir.
It's not good. Well, I can't say I don't listen to new music. There are some bands I still like that put out new music that is still good, but I don't generally like listen to a station to hear the same song 1,000 times a day anymore.
No, dude. Dude, whatever. I said grandma like Sinatra. She'll understand. Green Day, way overrated. It's hard for me to even listen to them now. Because
Jimmy says
My Chemical Romance, yes.
I was about to get to it, but you beat me to it.
Well, Tui, you actually
I know.
both. Taylor Swift is fucking. She's just a terrible person.
I agree with both of those.
Way overrated, yeah.
Though the only My Chemical Romance song I like is Black Parade.
The only one I like. Oh, Black Parade's not bad, but Teenagers.
I played that for you the other day, remember?
I know, I said that's not bad. It's a good song. But Teenagers, I didn't even know that was My Chemical Romance at first. And when I found out, I was so pissed, but I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Now you're just living in front of the street.
In Front Street. No. Oh, they're overrated. And I used to love Green Day, but I found these days, dude, like anytime a Green Day song comes on my music playlist, I skip it. I'm just like, I'm so burnt out on them. And I just like, Their early stuff was amazing.
Yeah, their early stuff was amazing. In the 90s and shit was great.
Yeah, like a fucking like 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours and oh god damn, what was the other one? Oh, it's killing me. It was the one before Dookie. But it was the one after 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours, which is just a combo of a couple of DPs put together. Oh god, Goons, help me out here. It was after. It was the one right before Dookie. Kerplunk. Yeah, that's what it was. Kerplunk. Yeah.
Oh, I like Dookie. That was my favorite.
It's just like you're like, I like Dookie. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I do like Dookie. It's a good album.
He likes Dookie. That's
so. Here's the thing about Green Day. Never was a fan.
Okay.
Like, I know who they are. I've heard most of their music. Like, the only album I liked was Dookie. I didn't like anything after that. Definitely didn't like anything they came out with in the 2000s.
Did you hear anything before them?
Yeah.
Or before Dookie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wasn't a fan. Like, for some reason, that was the one album that I liked. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Goons. I always thought that was funny, too. Kerplunk is the sound the Dookie makes. Yeah, I always found that amusing. They should have been in reverse order then, as far as like
maybe that's why they did it.
Yeah,
who would have thunk about it?
See, who else have I ripped into yet?
Hey, Jimmy, that's disrespect. We don't do that at this house. Marshall Mathers is a saint. We don't do that. Yeah, I know him by first name basis. We're friends.
No, you said he was a saint. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
He's a saint. I mean, I'm a saint.
Marshall.
I'm a saint.
You're Saint Anger.
Oh, I don't want to be Saint Anus. That sucks. That's the worst album ever. No, you can say what you want, Jimmy. I don't. I do like Eminem, but I also know he's very overrated.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Like,
but the dude is fucking talented.
Yeah, he's talented and shit. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love his music, but he's so overrated. Yes. That's exactly it. He's very good, but very overrated at the same time.
Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Well, I ain't fucking with them. I'm trying to decide if they're overrated or not, if they're deserving of the hype.
They're deserving of the hype.
I'm on the fence on this one.
I think they're deserving of the hype. I mean, they don't really overflood shit. They're not really a thing anymore unless it's nostalgia. They knew when it was time to break up and do their own thing.
I was gonna say Biggie Smalls, but I couldn't even do that with a straight face, dude. That's absolutely not true. Biggie Smalls was the motherfucking man, dude.
Tupac's so overrated.
Tupac was very overrated.
I like his music,
I love this.
But Tupac is very overrated.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people. It's just, yes, Jimmy, you're right. Wu-Tang is just a brand now. That's why I agree with that.
Spice Girls, yeah, those they trash.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want.
I want them all dead now.
Yeah, I was never a fan of the Spice Girls. Not a fan.
No. Oh, you're all like,
oh my god, I can't believe none of us have said this shit.
Dudes, drive safely, bud. I'll see you in a little bit, bud.
You too.
U2 is way overrated.
U2 is fucking
fuck U2.
Trash.
Yeah.
Like, I could crinkle their whole discography up in a hand and right in the dumpster, forget it ever happened.
Yeah. And then they like
later twoies.
They like molested their way onto people's iPods back in the day.
I know you couldn't get it off of there. You couldn't even delete it.
Yeah.
You were stuck with that album. Hello, and I'm like, shut up, fucking. Oh, I hate you.
Yeah, you two can die.
Matchbox 20 is overrated, though. Rob Thomas does have a great voice. Jimmy!
Are they really overrated, though? Are people like really?
Weezer?
Yeah. Are they really overrated? I don't think they're overrated.
So. I agree
Black
with
Eyed
Marcel.
Peas. Yeah, yep. Marcel. Yeah, Black Eyed Peas.
But not with Weezer. I don't think they're overrated.
Yeah, Weezer. I mean, I can kind of see both ways on it, but like I don't think they're really overrated. But again, it's all.
But
subjective.
They stay fresh with what they do, though. They don't always just push out the same shit. If you look at where they started, like they came out with a whole cover album, which is fucking amazing.
You know, I'm gonna forced on our hard drives in the 90s. Were they? I don't remember that. Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know that.
U2 is just trash.
So
is the Police.
Oh, hot topic, and I thought of this last night. Gonna jump to movies for just a second.
We've only got 6 minutes left. You're fine.
1408 with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson is a better haunted hotel movie than The Shining is.
Really?
I was watching shit last night. And I'm like, I really love The Shining, but dude, 1408. And granted, there are similarities and parallels. A drunk writer goes to a haunted hotel and shit happens. But yeah, I thought 1408 was the far superior movie.
Really? Buddy Holly?
Buddy Holly was a video built into Windows 95 or Windows 95. I didn't have Windows. I don't even think I had Windows 95.
You look just like Buddy Holly.
That was a cool video. That was when like CGI was really starting to take off with like Forrest Gump.
Which I think still looks better than most things that they put out today.
Yeah, like the AI shit they put out. Yeah,
you go watch that. They did a really good job with that video.
That must have been expensive too. Gotta send that one to me, Hefty. Which one?
I don't know.
I don't either. I like to say stuff and then I forget about it.
She'll have to tell us.
Yeah, Spamalottos.
Oh, maybe the movie.
1408. Yeah.
Ooh, 1408.
You haven't seen it? All right.
Jimmy,
hold on,
watch
because I don't want to add to the hype. In my opinion, I think it's a better movie than The Shining was.
In my opinion, and I'm a huge John Cusack mark. I love all of his movies. My favorite, top 2 easily of his movies. John Cusack is amazing in this movie. Thunder Buddies?
No, I'm waiting to hear what you say.
That was it.
Oh, hell yeah, Thunder Buddies.
That's what I was gonna say.
Wasn't gonna punch you if you had said say anything. Was the best John Cusack movie?
No, Gross Point Blank is the
best
fucking
Blank.
Fuck yes, it's the best John Cusack movie. It's got all the best songs from the 80s. John Cusack is an assassin. You got Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd was the other assassin.
Fucking great movie.
That was a good movie. Gross Point Blank was a great movie, and that's one that flies under the
Better
radar.
Off Dead, really?
Better Off Dead. I can't say that I've seen Better Off Dead.
I think I have.
How would I watch it? That's a good question, Pam. I don't rightly know. I own it, but it's on DVD. I can see if it's on any sites or anything, and I'll get back to you on that one. Whoa, is that her anus?
It's free on Stars. If you have YouTube Premium, it's free.
I have YouTube Premium.
If you have Hulu, it's free. You have Fubo, it's free. Sling, it's free. Amazon Prime. If you have Prime, it's free on Prime, and then you got to start buying it. I think I own it, actually. I think it's on my
I have
YouTube.
it, and the alternate ending is wild, too.
I love the alternate ending so much better than the original.
Yeah, than the original one, yeah. Because I was watching, one of my favorite YouTubers is this Canadian girl named Kat with a K. It's like Kat watches horror movies. She's like, "Hi, my name is Kat, and I hate horror movies." Is what she said. But she was watching. I watched a couple of her videos last night because I love her to death. And she was watching 1408 for the first time in a hotel. And I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be sweet." And I watched it as I'm watching it. I was watching the movie more than I was watching her. Don't have any of them. Oh,
I think I own it on. I'll have to see if I own it. I feel like I own it on one of my streamy things. As long as it's not like Netflix, I'm pretty sure I can let you use it to watch it. I'll just have to figure out which one I have it on. I just don't remember. It's on one of them.
I wonder, Pam, do you have a PC?
Yeah.
She has a PC. Does she know how to use Discord?
Probably not.
Well, we should teach her how to use Discord, and so she can
her
get into
PC runs off of Windows XP. So I don't know if Discord would actually run on that.
Ooh, good shout. Good topic for next week. The better movie.
We will have to discuss.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good show.
I think it was a really good show. I think we learned a lot.
We actually stayed on full topic for one.
Yeah,
we didn't go on tangents, right?
I only derailed it, and I kind of derailed it at the end, just with the movie, but it was still like...
Still on topic about things we enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we did very well this time.
I think we did too.
Good for us.
I'm
Look
proud
at us.
of
We can actually do a fully functional show. Now that we actually weirdly have more time to discuss these things because you're not working weird hours and I'm not working weird hours. Because now we work together.
You know what's funny, Jimmy, is, and I agree, Tucker and Dale is better than Army of Darkness.
Oh, don't tell Travis.
Well, that's what I was saying, and I love Army of Darkness. That's one of my favorite movies. But Tucker and Dale is fucking. Have you ever seen Tucker and Dale?
Oh, yeah.
People? All right.
I think Shaun of the Dead is better than that, but that's just my opinion.
Shaun of the Dead is another great movie, and I will agree Shaun of the Dead is better than Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And
Army of Darkness.
And Army of Darkness, yeah. Shaun of the Dead is that's like top tier in my book as far as like comedic horror goes. Along with Haunted Honeymoon with Gene Wilder and Gilda Radner and
Gene Wilder.
Dom DeLuise.
We will never speak bad of any of those names that he just listed.
No.
They are saints in our book.
Yep.
I do miss the Dom DeLuise voice. That was like that one, just like
and
as a kid you knew it. Yeah, you're always like, oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Dude, the end scene where he's trying to tell her to go to bed. Oh my God, I still cry as an adult.
Stop talking now.
I still cry. Charlie, when I see you again, like I know what happened shortly after this movie, and she doesn't see anyone again. And then I cry. Did I just ruin our friendship?
No, you could never do that. I just question some things sometimes.
What things?
I don't know. Life decisions.
Paul is a great movie, Marcel.
Paul is a movie. Young Frankenstein is way better than Spaceballs. I'm going to agree with that as well.
I agree with that.
Although I'd love me some Spaceballs.
For me,
but
Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, and then Spaceballs.
Never seen Blazing Saddles.
Dude, you gotta watch Blazing Saddles.
Don't do that. That's why I haven't watched it. It was like, oh my God, you did this movie.
Seriously, though, this is like one of those, like, you know when you hand me a movie to bring home and watch, and I watch it? It's the same thing.
All right.
Like, I'm telling you as your friend, you're gonna fucking love it.
All right, for you, I'll watch it.
But it's so good. It's stupid. And Gene Wilder is so funny.
And look, Jimmy, here's my camcorder. Hooray.
Look, I got a charge for you now.
Yeah.
You can use your camcorder again.
You're the best.
Well, on that note, I will let everybody go enjoy the rest of their Thursday. As far as I'm aware of, we will be with Tom and Amy and the rest of the Paranormal Mystery Group.
Tomorrow, that's from what I am to understand.
We haven't had any changing of updates, so I'm assuming that's what we'll be doing. But God forbid that doesn't happen.
We'll at least have a Tom.
We'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here.
So they will still be a show of some kind tomorrow, whether they're here or whatnot. So yeah, so we'll see you guys here next Thursday, which I was at work and I stopped to think about it. We haven't done a live since the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Like on my channel.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I was at work today. I'm like, it feels so long since we've done this. Like, what the hell? But yeah, so we will be back then, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. We love you guys so much.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Watching. Yes, this was a fun show for all of us.
And we will see you guys next week for another fun and exciting and hopefully entertaining version of the show. Because I'll figure out another thing to discuss next week.
Is there anything that they should do in the meanwhile?
We'll probably like, share, subscribe, check out the movie trailer, maybe go buy a Blu-ray or DVD.
I think it's just DVD right now, yeah.
Is it just DVD? I don't remember. Yeah, there's links in the comment in the description below. Though I think next
Gingerlyn was superior to Amberlyn. Yes, Gingerlyn.
Ooh, I got what next week's show is. Top 10 Christmas movies to watch every year.
Done.
And I know one of the ones you're gonna recommend, and I finally watched it, and I bawled like a little girl.
Yes, that's my number one.
Yep.
So spoiler alert, that's my number one.
I'm already prepared. So yeah, next Thursday, top 10 Christmas movies you must watch during the month of December. So we'll see you back here next Thursday for that. We'll see you tomorrow for whatever Tom has planned. I don't know, so we'll see. On that note, everybody have a great night, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.
Do a good thing.